welcome back to Planetary.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Mars.
Welcome back.
Feels like home, Isaac.
It does, man. It does. The trees, the slugs, the friends.
Look at freaking Mars bar over here. Look at this big boy. He's all grown up now, isn't he? He's all grown up. Who's losing with a Mars bar? Who's a good little Mars bar?
Oh, man.
Oh,
They are adorable, aren't they?
aren't they? I especially love how detailed they are, Isaac. Look at all of those cubes.
They've put a little bit of effort in. If you zoom in, they do have like a slight texture to them.
It looks like
it's not just quite a solid block of color.
You know when you go on paint and you select the square-shaped paintbrush and you can paint the squares and then you click individually after changing the size? It reminds me of something, Isaac, looking over there. Change the colour a bit for the eyes. Oh, it's great.
Nick, I'm going to be honest. If I had the choice, all slugs on Earth would look like this. Because the slugs on Earth, Nick, they look horrendous.
I'm with you, Isaac, on that one. They look awful.
They are one of the top 10 ugliest creatures that I
Have ever come across.
But no, that's not true. I feel like I've seen uglier, but they are the top 10 ugliest creatures in my garden, Nick. I will stand by that.
Top 10.
All right.
Yeah, top 10. I want to know the other.
I could have one of those. I could have one of those big, like, ugly blobfish in my garden, Nick.
Yeah,
you don't know what I have.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Wow.
So, Nick.
Hi.
In the last episode, we set up a little colony on Mars. We brought back some slugs, the aforementioned slugs.
We did.
And finally, Nick, we set up a portal. I managed to get to Mars. I got some inscriber presses from Applied Energetics, Nick. And so finally, we can ditch the old, simple storage network, Nick, and move on to a new era of storage mastery, Nick. And to top it all off, I even already have an inscriber made from my previous attempts at AE2. I know.
You know,
I'm so ready, Nick.
You know when you buy something, Isaac, and then it goes on deal after?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what's happened to us because, ladies and gentlemen, there's just been a pack update. Now all of the AE2 things are on Earth as well.
That is true.
Unfortunately, I mean, like buying something before it goes on deal, Isaac. I feel like we've still got more. We've accomplished something, right? We've taken more value out of. The inscribers that we have, or the presses that we have, are more valuable, right? They're more prestigious.
It is legitimately like you've gone into Curry's, you've picked up a TV, you've took it to the checkout, you've paid, and as you're turning around to walk out, there's a guy putting a half-off sticker
deal sign
on the TV, and you're just like, oh man, you're like rummaging back. Can I get a refund?
Please,
no, sorry.
Like, no, mate.
No refunds.
Get out of here. They're like tormenting you. Do you want a warranty, extended warranty on it? Do you want an extended warranty? Do you want an HDMI cable with that? £60? Oh, wow. Isaac, so we've got a mod called Lazy AE2, is it?
Indeed, yes.
Yes. So there's like all these new machines which basically replace the classic inscribers. So there's like dedicated machines to manufacture like the pure crystals, and dedicated machines to manufacture the processors, and dedicated ones to like create the fluix dust and stuff like that. So that makes life a lot easier because we can have dedicated machines for dedicated items rather than, placing down two inscribers to do specific things, then changing their function like every 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So it should be nice.
They are a little expensive, though, looking at them. Like the ME circuit etcher, which allows us to make circuits, much like the inscriber would.
Yes.
Requires an inscriber. It requires one of each press, which is easy enough. But it also requires a fluix logic unit, which requires 4 fluix steel, 2 carbonic fluix complex, which are made from coal dust, silicon, and fluix dust. The fluix steel is made in a fluix aggregation, which is coal dust, fluix dust, and iron. There's a lot of steps.
Right.
involved.
I take everything I said back.
For a mod that has lazy in the name, they've sure gone all out with some. I want it to just be like one piece of redstone and one iron.
Yeah, makes it right. Shapeless crafting. You throw some iron in some water, and it just goes. Shoves out a machine in your face.
I I like how you took it even once. Shapeless crafting. Regular crafting is not enough.
No, it has to be shapeless, just combining garbage, right?
It has to be able to go anywhere.
Isaac, we have so much Certus quartz ore. I'm going to go process it.
We do, yeah.
Can I pulverize it? Can I burn it? How do I?
You, I believe, can pulverize it, yes.
Okay, I'll go pulverize it in our new upstairs area. Here we go.
I've got 2 inscribers here as well for rapid, fast inscriptions.
Very nice. Very nice.
Do you ever, have you ever taken a company up on like inscribing like a piece of hardware or a piece of clothing? Like, do you have a jersey that says Nick on the back of it?
I have a hoodie that says Nick on the back of it. It's my school leavers one. And the only other piece of equipment I have that has my name on it was my first ever iPod, Isaac. Because Apple do free engraving when you buy any of their things. No one uses it anymore.
Are you sure?
I swear.
I feel like they charge you these days, right?
Oh, do they?
I could have sworn that those sneaky sons of guns, I think they charge you for an inscription, man.
I'm pretty sure you can get you can put freaking poop emojis on AirPods engraved now. It's so weird.
Right.
Yeah.
Would you want that? Would you want poop emojis on your...
I don't know. So I probably would, so that no one steals them, because I'm the only idiot that's put a poop emoji on my AirPods.
I'm imagining that you've completely coated them in poop emojis, so you just have brown AirPods.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, can you imagine? The thing is, they're not even coloured, Isaac. It's black and white, so it's like minimalist poop emojis, right? It's like it's in taste, I think, is what the kids say these days, Isaac.
I'm not gonna lie, Nick, I'm less impressed by
you're not gonna partake now.
No, I wanted that.
You wanted the full
brown
AirPods case, and then when you open it up, each AirPods also has a poop emoji on the side of the AirPod.
That's what I thought you meant. I thought you meant like the I thought the actual like AirPods themselves.
No, Isaac, this is just the case. I'm afraid to say.
Nick, you've ruined my. That's it. That's all you've lost.
They've lost a sale.
They've lost a sale.
They've lost a sale.
I was all in.
Someone give them a loan. They're not going to survive.
Cook. It might well be worth looking into this lazy AE2 thing, because the inscribers from AE2, the base inscribers, are a nightmare.
Right.
You can only put one item in at a time.
Each piece in individually.
Wait for it to finish. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to put my specs on, Isaac, and see how you make fluic steel. So
it doesn't look
it's quite
too bad.
Yeah, we need skystone dust.
There's pulverized coal.
Oh.
Pulverized coal, fluix dust, and iron ingots in the fluix aggregation.
I see. Okay.
Yep. So we just need fluix dust and pulverized coal, which shouldn't be too bad.
So we need a fluix aggregation, whatever that is.
I feel like it should be called the fluix aggregator, not the aggregation. Like, that seems like the process by which the fluix is aggregated.
I think the machine is the fluix aggregator, and the process is fluix aggregation.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. See,
but that's not how. That's not how anything else in JEI works.
No. Yeah. They've put extra effort in, but it's confused us.
It's made it more confusing. It's like if you looked at a pulverizer recipe and it said, thermal pulverizing.
Yeah, you'd be like, I'm not going to go to my pulverizing and make it, am I? Stupid idiots. But actually, they have done it correctly. Turns out, though, to actually get an aggregator, you need the fluix steel anyway, so you have to use the inscriber method at first, I think.
I don't see an inscriber method. Oh. We're looking at different... Hold on.
Oh, we are.
No, we're not.
Oh, so if you go on the smelting part, it requires fluix-plated iron smelted, right?
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
So that is that weird carbonic fluix complex.
Right.
Iron and skystone dust.
Oh, yes. This is a lot worse.
Yeah, it's a hell of a lot worse, isn't it? It's disgusting, Isaac. Makes me want to cry.
Right. Do we have skystone?
Well, did you get any on Mars? Was it like...
I think the meteors are made of skystone.
Right, okay. So, maybe? We got loads, Isaac. We're freaking drowning.
When I asked you, I thought you would look. But
no, I didn't have. I didn't bother. I just assumed we didn't have it yet. No, this is good.
Gosh,
so we can just grind this down and then use it, right?
Exactly. I'm pulverizing coal right now, Nick. So never fear.
Perfect.
It's coming in quick.
Perfect. Here we go. Do you have anything engraved, Isaac?
I don't think that I have anything engraved outside of like awards that you've maybe won for dumb stuff.
The diamond plaque, YouTube plaque, Isaac.
Oh, man, Nick, don't tease me, man. Subscribe if you're not already.
Yeah,
we don't have the YouTube plaque yet.
If you want us to have something engraved, hit that subscribe button.
What a segue! Oh man, how do you feel about peanut butter, Nick? Are you a fan?
Interesting question, actually, because one of my friends had it yesterday. But I am not a fan. Like, it's fine, but I wouldn't ever choose it over more boring things, Isaac, like Nutella or jam.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, jam.
Yeah. Well, I've not actually had jam in ages, but I still remember the days when I used to have it and I liked it, Isaac.
Yeah, sure. You never grow old of jam.
Exactly.
It's just sugar food. It's nice. It's good stuff.
Exactly.
But,
what about you?
That's interesting. I quite like peanut butter, if I'm being honest. I'm a fan.
And there's two types, isn't there? I forgot what they were, but
Are you thinking like crunchy and smooth?
That's it, yeah.
You can get it with peanuts in the butter,
right?
Or with like little bits of peanut butter in the peanut butter, or you can get it just completely smooth, like a Nutella style paste.
Right. I see. And which would you go for, Isaac?
I much prefer the one with peanut in. I'm a crunchy boy.
You're a crunchy boy. I see.
I'm a crunchy man. I like to crunch. I like to feel the bite of the peanuts.
You like the bite. Oh, are you one of those people that likes orange juice with bits in too, Isaac?
No, I'm not a monster, Nick. Come on, I'm not.
I was ready to
savage.
Which savages choose to have bits inside their drinks? Like, can we take a moment here to appreciate the level of audacity that people have to drink orange juice with bits in?
I'm convinced nobody buys it. I think it's just there as a marketing
Like, would
ploy.
you have water with bits in? No. I'd be really concerned.
The orange juice companies, it's cheaper for them to make it with bits in, so they're desperately trying to make it a thing that people drink it with bits in.
It, right? Like,
and just
you love
no
bits.
one's buying it.
Yeah.
Now with more bits, people are just no, stop it.
No, hold on, please.
Tropicana, we don't want the bits. Oh, damn it.
Don't want they're at the factory like, Jim, what do we do with all that garbage at the bottom of the juicer? I imagine it's just a massive 2,000 square foot blender, right?
Just like sludge
at the bottom of the what do we do with that? Jim, we can market this. Jim, we can market it. 2 weeks later, it's on the shelves. Now with more bits.
Oh. They didn't even make it sound good. Bits.
Bits. Come on. At least call it like, with orange flakes or something like that.
Yeah.
Or soft orange flakes. No, it's bits.
Now with, something a little bit nicer than bits.
It's like, geez, come on, please.
Yeah, put some thought into it, guys.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? We need to contact Tropicana and Co. And they can,
we do. And
lobby them against the bits.
Exactly.
Yeah. Gosh dang it. With bits.
With bits. I'm using this aggregator to create the ingots now, the fluic steel, because all these other submachines need them. And then once that's done, hopefully you can make the circuit etcher is, I believe, the one that actually manufactures the processors, right? So the advantage here is that you just put in the redstone, the gold, and the silicon in, and it just makes the processor. It doesn't make the thing that you then have to put back in to the inscriber. Yeah, so it's raw materials straight to product, Isaac. There's no middle,
middleman.
Yeah, there's no middleman. So
brilliant.
That is
Who needs
very
the middleman,
nice.
right?
Exactly.
Well, you can go straight to the end man.
Get rid of them. Go to the Enderman, Isaac.
You can go straight to the Enderman, yeah.
Exactly. But
He's here all week. You're a car runner, right? You're a car haver.
I am, indeed.
Does your car have this amazing feature where it will beep at you and let you know that your shopping is not wearing a seatbelt?
I believe it would do that, but I don't tend to put my shopping on the seat.
Right.
I tend to put it in front of the seat right, on the floor.
Oh, I see. See, I do this all the time. I'll go to a store, I'll buy maybe some groceries, maybe a new TV that's not half off, whatever it is I'm buying, and I'll stick it on like the front seat next to me, the passenger seat. And as I'm driving, my car's like, hey, that bag of
shopping is not wearing a seatbelt, and it's not a baby either because you've not turned the baby mode on.
And there's no, as far as I know, there's no way for me to let the car know that
is
this bag of cabbage doesn't need. No, I just have to live with the beep until I get home and take it off.
Oh, what the hell?
And I'm just like,
that's so annoying.
Come on now. There must be a better way. I wish there was a way that I could tell it. I could be like, hey,
please,
silence vehicle.
Silence.
Silence machine.
Silence. Car. And it's like, oh, sorry.
I won't mind. My car's got like the I can press a button on my steering wheel and be like, hey, call somebody.
Yeah, and it will be like, what? Say a command. That's what mine says. It's like, say a command in a really soft British accent. And then I'm like, I ask it to do something. It's like, sorry, I don't know what the hell you're on about. And then it shuts up.
Every time, no matter what you ask, it's like, sorry, I can't do that.
Sometimes I tell it to cancel and it tells me it can't do that. And then it cancels. I'm like, why? Please.
The manufacturer just put it in. It has just the 2 voice lines. It can only say, please say a command, and I don't know
what you're on about.
Do you have to say the name? Do you have to say, like, Bugatti, activate?
No. Mine's, my car's not new enough to do that. So mine is just, like yours, I push a button on the steering wheel, and it's like, hello. What would you like?
Really like, hi, Nick. Welcome back. What can I do for you today?
I've actually tuned it to say, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Gaming on Caffeine.
I hope you're ready to hear from my lawyers any day now.
I don't know. No, it's the car, not me.
If your car had the same option right now where you click the button, so, like, I'm assuming you have, like, cruise control, right?
Yes.
Pretty standard feature, right? You get to a speed, you click a button, and your car just keeps going at that same speed,
I use it a lot, all the time.
I also use it a lot.
Yes.
Even in, like, 30 mile an hour zones.
For sure.
I'll just
same.
Which is the height of laziness, but, sure. Hit it and let it drive. But if your car had the option to, like, hit the button and you could tell it to increase the speed that you were going at via voice?
Via my voice.
Would you
I'd
use
love
that?
it. I'd be like, car, speed up.
You don't specify. It just gets insanely fast.
Yeah. I sort of, okay. I'm like, car, no.
Maxes out.
Not that fast. It's like, sorry, master. I've like completely programmed it to sound like Jeeves.
Don't hurt me.
I'll be like, if you do that again, car, I'm going to put diesel in you instead of petrol next time. And it's like, no, please. Please, no.
Please, master. Not like this.
No, not like this. This wasn't the way I intended to go.
I would love it if they added that as you were putting the diesel in. So,
It's like adaptive consciousness.
As you're putting the wrong one, and it starts off by saying, error, you are putting the wrong kind of fuel in. And as you keep going,
starts dancing like, sir. But you're not even putting like the good stuff in. You're putting in like the cheap line diesel in. The car's like, please, no. It starts crying, starts flashing its lights and sounding its horn. I'm looking forward to the world where
going off.
Cars are fully sentient beings.
Other cars from the same brand start autonomously driving towards you.
Start shouting at you. This is Cars versus Humans. This is a great idea for a movie, just saying. It's like Rise of the Planet Apes, but the Cars version. Come on, Michael Bay,
any movie
make it happen.
Makers. Now, people might be wondering at home, what is the benefit right now to this system? Because honestly, outside of having like a bigger interface, this looks pretty much it does the same thing, right? You can craft. The benefit is the like crafting options and the stuff that you can do with applied energistics now that we have
exactly.
it, right?
Auto crafting, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Simple storage network is good at what it does, being a simple storage network. But once you want to get to a little bit more, get a little bit more advanced, take it to the next level, go for the PhD. That's when you need applied energistics
exactly
to step in, or refined storage, I guess. But we've chosen to go for applied energistics on this occasion.
Yeah,
as we do on every occasion.
Exactly. I think we've filled it up, Isaac. It's full on types.
Okay, full on types, not
full
bytes.
on types.
Oh, that's good, because that means we need more, we wouldn't benefit from larger drives.
Yeah, exactly.
We would just benefit from more drives. Okay.
Exactly.
That's fine. More drives, cakewalk, Nick. Now that we have our AE2 system, we can put an import bus on this crate to bring all the ores into the system, and then an export bus on the Zenith furnace to just pump all of the ores into the furnace, have them all processed, and then another import bus to bring them all in. And so everything that's generated by our laser should just be automatically placed into the AE2 system, which would be grand.
Oh, okay. I can confirm that these crates are now empty.
Beautiful.
So now,
nice.
Are we planning to put all of this stuff into?
I mean, we can give it a go. I have just put in 2 more drives.
1K drive. Oh, yeah, I reckon maybe then. Here we go. Let's put all these,
oh gosh,
guns
the power, man.
in there. Yeah,
the power.
I think the windmills need to spin a bit faster. Someone just go upstairs and blow on them harder, Isaac, and we'll be okay.
Well, that's another part of our system, though, right? Now we can actually fully automate our death generator. Finally.
Oh yeah, we can. Yeah.
We can automate the loot fabricator with we can make polymer clay. Automate that to get bones, to put in the death generator. We can make multiple death generators, really start to, profit from death.
Have you just turned that back on?
The death generator?
Yeah.
I have not, no.
Oh, okay, because suddenly when I'm shoving stuff in the system, it's not dying anymore. But
no, the death generator is currently out of
death.
Out of bones. Yeah, and out of death. It's not... Do you think, the death generator, does it use death? Or does it produce
give
death?
Off death? I think it uses
because the word
death.
generator it's a weird word, right?
Yeah.
Like a quote-unquote generator uses fuel to make power. It generates electricity.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like a diesel generator doesn't generate diesel.
No, it uses
diesel.
Yeah, which is a bit weird, right? If you think about it.
But if I said, do you want a money generator? And I gave you a machine that took in money and produced fuel, you'd be like, what the hell, man?
That's actually quite a good loophole, by the way. Yeah, so I think it uses death, but it's so inefficient that it gives off a bit as heat, right?
Right.
It's not 100% efficient.
Bit of residual death
popping out. It's all those fumes.
That makes sense, man. That makes sense.
Oh, I'm so close to having all of the stuff in the system.
Okay, I get the feeling that I should probably be working on the final 1K drive for the
just for completion.
The storage here. And maybe, I don't know, I feel like, are you going to fill it up? Are we close?
I've got 2 things left to put in there, Isaac. You don't have to worry about it.
We've got loads of types left.
Here we go. It's all in there, Isaac. Lovely.
There we go. I'm dumping some of all my stuff.
Job's
nice.
done. Look at that.
Nice. The job is done. And Nick, just for the final bit of symmetry, here we go. Boom. Boom. And kaboom. Look at that.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
There it is. Oh, amazing. Finally, actually. Got there in the end. Episode 13 or thereabouts.
We now have a full AE2 system, Nick. Well, we have a bare bones AE2 system ready to be expanded on in future episodes.
Look, Galaxy's excited about it. He's freaking sliming around all over the place.
Galaxy. It's when I open it, I press E to escape right away, thinking it's an inventory, which doesn't work. And then I press W to go forward. So I'm like,
it's like someone went up to it and then realized what it was. It's like Galaxy.
You. It is like that. Oh. Well, Nick, I think next time we'll come back. Mm-hmm. We will potentially, start making plans to head to good old Venus.
Yes.
To see what Venus has to offer, and then maybe even head on to Kepler 22b
Absolutely.
at some point in the future. But for now, as always, guys, if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more Planetary in the future, go ahead and hit that like button. It really does help out a lot. Leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new here to get notified as soon as new videos go out. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys
Next time. Goodbye.